Amazing. Ambush interview po tayo. Habang naghihintay. The one and only.
You know, he just looks at his teammates and says, just give it to me. Yes. Diba? Cabagnot underneath. Oh, look.
Alex Cabagnot.
Ramos and Hester. Cabagnot to the cup, making it a 2-point game.
How many years did you play in the PBA?
19.
19
Wow.
years? Wow, LeBron James. Name the teams that you played for.
Santa Lucia, Coca-Cola, Burger King, and then San Miguel. Then they switched to Petron. Tapos nag Global Port and San Miguel ulit. And then Terra Firma.
Out of all the teams, which one was your favorite?
San Miguel, of course. San Miguel.
Out of all the teams,
bonus.
which one? Who was your favorite coach?
Coach Ato Agustin.
Coach Ato.
Coach Ato Agustin. Siya yung nagbigay ng parang break ko. He was the one that gave me playing time kasi. Because at the moment, I was still playing a little bit here and there. Tapos, break, yeah. He's the one that gave me.
So out of all your coaches, which one was your least favorite?
Least favorite? Sino ba least favorite? Parang dami eh. But I think my least favorite, maybe my latter years in the PBA.
Who was that?
Yung sa coach ko sa Terra Firma.
Sino yun?
Coach Cardell. I mean,
John Cardell.
yeah, I mean, he was a good coach, but compared to all my coaches, kasi all my coaches were, not the good word, but like, the least champion coach. The least champion coach. Kasi hindi pa siya champion sa PBA kasi.
Agree ba kayo? Pwede ko ba sabihin sa'yo to na Coach John Cardell is with Terra Firma for what? 6, 7 years?
7 years.
Tama ba?
Mga ganon.
So with all that 7 years, ipinamigay niya yung first pick niya. if ako, to be honest, nothing against kay Coach Cardell, pero if you're the head coach,
That's not the coach.
no, dapat ipaglalaban mo, no, I don't like, alis ako pagka ano,
Okay.
pag binigay mo.
Bye.
Hindi na pala. So, I think yun yung say ko. Kung gusto mo talaga mag-excel sa coach, palagay mo kung si Tim Cone yung coach nun, papayag siya, ibibigay yung first pick. Exactly, di ba? Yun yung comparison ko. Tama?
Well, yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't know if, like what Jay said, maybe he doesn't have the choice to. Maybe he's caught in a position where he can't.
Sino bang coach na ayaw manalo? Bakit ka ba coach?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure he wants to win too. It's just I say he's my least because the record compared to the other coaches that I've been with, mas mataas yung winning percentage
Do
nila.
you think it also has to do with the personnel?
Personnel
Kasi
too.
syempre, San Miguel, champion, ang lakas niya eh.
Yeah.
Diba? Then you go to a team that's don't have the same culture.
Same culture, same. We know this. Everybody knows this in the Philippines. Hindi ka level din yung players. Then,
Yeah.
I mean the product is not there yet. Pinapahinog pa, pinapa-harvest pa, or pinapagaling pa. So obviously.
Do you think we'll ever get to a time where one day we'll say Terra Firma will become champions?
You know what? Last conference I was rooting for them. Kasi they made it to the playoffs.
First time, diba?
Yeah, first time they made it to the playoffs. And they were playing against San Miguel, and they beat them.
Yeah.
They beat them. So they took them to like a do or die game. So I was rooting for them. I was definitely rooting for them.
Yeah, but their best players are now with my team.
Do you agree sa sinabi ni Yeng Diao na sa PBA, it's not level na yung playing field?
Hindi level.
Hindi na level yung playing field. Sabi niya kasi, pag independent team ka daw, it is more likely 5 times harder to win a championship. 5 times. Hindi 2, hindi 3, hindi 4, 5.
I don't know. From when I 2005, 2006, he never was a team to beat. Sila yung team talaga to beat. Talagang fans. I never noticed the quote unquote. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay. Yung farm team. I didn't notice the farm team. Wala pang ganun, diba? Parang, because when we would play against like a Red Bull,
Nanalo nagcha-champion
they used to beat everybody.
Yeah. NLEX used to. We played NLEX in the finals.
Yeah, mga ganun parang, or Air 21. I remember you guys played Air 21 in the finals.
Yep.
So I never noticed the farm team till a certain year came in and people started bringing it up. And then I said, oh.
What year did that start happening? No? That's a good question.
I think nag-start yan 2015.
15?
Yes. You know why? Dahil nung nag-start yung Kia ng 2014,
Di ba si Boss
nag-start
Manny,
sila ng
Boss Manny yun?
2015, they're giving up all their first pick. Imagine mo kung hindi nila binigay yung 2015 hanggang 2022, most likely nag-champion sila. Nakita mo yung lineup. Right? Nakita mo yung lineup kung hindi nila give up yung Sham na first pick nila.
Sham? The first...
Oh yeah.
Sila Troy Rosario, sila
Si Stan Hardinger.
Hardinger,
Si Headings.
si
Si
Holt.
Holt. Si
I know CJ stayed there for a little bit.
Perez.
Pero nag-stay siya mga 2 years yata.
But still, you give it up.
But imagine if all those picks stayed there, right?
Tama.
For sure they'd be.
Kaya nga. So,
I
I think doon nag-start yun.
Hindi ko na-notice yun when, like when I used to play against them.
Walang ganun.
Hindi ko na-notice because I would always see like...
Paano natin, medyo balance pa yung teams.
Like Alaska would be in the finals. Or I think one year it would be when I first came, Red Bull was good, man. They would pressure you. And they would Topex would
Red Bull is competing.
Topex would hurt you. I'm like, damn.
Post Topex will pressure you all day.
Si Celino. Yeah, I never. Then all of a sudden in social media it started coming out.
Kasi na-notice ng mga tao, ng mga fans, it's always happening every year. Diba?
Parang, I think they noticed it first before I did. I said, oh, meron ba talaga? And then I had to look into it. I was like, oh, no.
Kasi kahit tayo mga players, hindi natin alam yan. Tayo, Jay, from Ginebra tayo. Diba? We don't know that. It so happen na palagi na lang nangyayari. So, manonotice talaga ng mga fans.
Manonotice, yeah. And then it happened. And I was like, oh, okay. It's here na pala.
Yeah, it's been here for a few years. It's just now, like...
How could they change it? How could that be changed? How can it be changed ulit?
Well, yun nga rin sabi ni Yengia, wala daw transparency na with everything. So, reboot. For me, ako, to be honest, of course, we love PBA. PBA's been, without PBA, we're nothing.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Right?
I agree.
So I think ang solution is to reboot the whole league.
Paano mo nireboot yung whole league?
Yung suggestion ko kay JJ, we have 300 players, i-drop pick mo lahat yung 300. So si Junmar, most likely, magiging first pick, mapupunta yan sa Kia or Blackwater.
Whoever.
Yeah, basta lottery tayo.
Mag-drawing.
From 1 to 300 players, i-ship mo silang lahat, divided by 12.
Okay, if they did that, and then you were in the years that you guys were dominating, what pick would you be?
Last yung yung i-compete mo ngayon.
No, for yourself, what pick would you think you would be?
Me? I don't know.
Yung pick mo?
2008, for sure, one. Kasi that's your MVP year, right?
I have no idea what I'd
Hindi, mayabang to. Nasabihin niya lagi, nasa top 5 siya.
Hey, you want to win. So, next question. Who is your favorite teammate?
Favorite teammate? Arwin.
Arwin Santos, your favorite teammate?
One of my favorite teammates. Yeah. It's a tie. Kasi matagal kami ni Arwin together. Madami kaming mga experiences, shared experiences. So I said Arwin, and then obviously Chris Ross and Junmar and Marcio. Those guys. Kasi
Tawag sa inyo, Death 5, di ba?
Yeah, that's what they say. I always say Death 15, but they say Death 5.
They got a big lineup nila, you know.
Ganda yung lineup.
I think you know before I used to hang out with Ginebra all the time because of shout out to my Cooper. I used to hang out with Ginebra all the time. Parang saling pusa lang ako sa kanila. I would see their camaraderie pagka hindi na lumalabas si Jay, but when he used to go out, the camaraderie that you guys have, you guys would have fun with each other, ganon. And then I fast forwarded to what we had as a team. Parang ganon din. Same. You guys would, like you, Rudy, like shout out to the old Pier 1. I used to hang out with them. So
Pier 1.
Pier 1. Shout out to the old Pier 1. And then they would have such a great time, but with each other. Not necessarily, parang PBA Moto Club. Parang ganon.
I think that's the key to a championship, man.
Magaang yung
It brings you closer when you guys hang out outside.
Yeah.
Parang magiging kayo, real close. So that translates to the court.
Nasa San Miguel ka na ba nung 2015?
Yeah.
Tayo, di ba? Champion tayo, right?
Oh, yeah. Di ba?
Kita mo yung camaraderie natin.
Yeah, see? We had
I
sila
think
Bitoy,
key for the success. Doug Kramer,
Doug Kramer,
Justin Chua,
Axel.
Roelo, yes.
It's not always the key guys, right? Like, it's the surrounding.
Right.
That's why whenever they said Death Fight, parang naano ako doon. Kasi ang daming, a lot of people came
Daming
into play.
factors,
Ang daming, like you were a great glue guy on the bench. Parang positive lang palagi.
Always
Bitoy. Diba?
Bitoy, yeah.
He's really good at clapping.
Ano sabi?
Really good at clapping. Kahapon siya nga nagbibilang ng ng mga 3 points mo. I said, how many is that? 6!
Binibilang ko na
7!
motivate kita, hindi.
Of course, Rico's a good teammate.
Good
Ayun,
teammate.
say
Caller Tati.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good teammate, man. Those guys.
So those are the guys that, what fans don't see is those are the guys that push you in practice, man.
Oh, yeah.
They go hard.
They go hard, man. They go
So
hard.
pagdating sa game, madali na.
Speaking of your favorite, of course you have least favorite teammate
Least favorite team.
of all time from day one of professional basketball.
Least
Meron kang
favorite.
at least isa.
Actually,
For 19 years, wala kang isang hindi naging favorite? No way. Come on, Alex. Don't fool us.
maybe because, when I first got here in 2005, I didn't know the culture yet.
Okay.
Hindi ko pa alam yung culture. At that moment, they were giving me a hard time because I was a rookie.
Sino to?
Right? Si Kuya Marlu,
Marlo
si Cap,
Aquino.
yeah.
Kenneth. Initiation rookie.
Kasi initiation yun eh. So, I didn't understand it then. But now, I give rookies a harder time. So, I get it. I understand where they were coming from. So, at that moment, parang, pinapahirapan ako ng mga to. But it wasn't personal. It was just because I was a rookie, at that
So,
moment.
Dennis Espino yun. Saka Marlo
Yeah,
Aquino.
pero one of my favorite guys. I always call those guys, especially Dennis Espino, si Cap, for business. I visited his farm. I want to visit his farm. So talagang, but at that time, parang kakapasa ko lang, especially Amboy, speaking English. Obviously they're gonna give you a little bit harder time. I do that too now when a Philam guy comes. Right? I even give them a harder time. So I get where they're coming from. So
It's part of it.
it's part of it. It's just part of it.
So off the basketball topic, who is your favorite international Hollywood celebrity?
Hollywood celebrity.
Female.
All time, Jessica Alba.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Jessica Alba.
How about local?
Local, all time. I want to say all time. I always thought Angel.
Angela.
Kasi I came in, she was super popular at the
Siya
time.
FHM of the year. Parang
Yeah, yung mga ganon.
may top-
If
may
I'm just
ranking
yeah.
before.
But now Catherine Bernardo, mga ganon. Because I watched the Katniel and the TV show.
Katniel?
Before.
Umiyak ka nung nag-break.
Of course, I was ako doon. Na-heartbroken din ako doon. My whole household.
Sa career mo, anong number ginagamit mo sa jersey?
5.
Why?
To be honest, that's the only thing left when I got to Santa
So,
Lucia.
walang reason?
There's no reason.
So, when you started playing, it is just 5.
Because that was the only available.
And then,
I didn't even think I could pick my number then. I think Boss Buddy just said, ito, number mo, number 5. I said, okay. Okay.
So 5 hanggang matapos yung career mo, 5 na.
It's just been 5. I wore number 10 at Global Port. I wore number 55.
Without reason din.
No, 55 because I like Jason Williams.
Okay.
Idol ko si Jason Williams.
The chocolate.
Jason Williams.
White chocolate?
Yeah.
Nice. Ayun lang natin nalaman, di ba?
Jason Williams is one
Ito
of
yung
my
purpose ng YouTube natin. So the people can see deep yung Alex Cabagno.
You and Mark went to the same high school, right?
Yeah.
I heard that you broke his record.
I did.
So you're
Shout
you're
out to Mark.
You're the all-time leading scorer in your school.
Yeah.
Mark Kagiwa?
No, but I always have to say this. This is a disclaimer. Mark only played 2 years kasi I played 4. So that's what he'll watch this and be like, man, I played 4 years. Of course he's gonna break it. But he played 2.
Wow, talaga si Mark, no? 2
Mark
years
is-
na may record sa.
2 years.
You and Mark, I always remember, ever since you got in the league, every time we played against you guys, you and Mark always go at it, talking noise. Tell me what's the background with that?
Mark, I don't know. When I first got to the Philippines, I thought I was gonna hang out with Mark more. Because, him and my brother are close. They played in the same high school team. So my brother was a senior, he was a junior. They knew each other all throughout high school. So I came in here looking for more of Mark's advice, but then it would be you that would advise me more because I was hanging out
We
with
were
him.
always together. That's
We were
why.
always together. I was never with Mark. I guess he wanted to keep it that way because you know how competitive Mark is.
Yeah.
If Mark likes you, like as a parang papagbigyan ka niya. Like ganun siya. Ganun, like he wants to keep that competitive edge. And he explained it to me. He wanted to keep that. I said, okay. Sobra naman yung competitive edge mo. 19 years mo ginawa. Hindi ako, actually, me and Mark, we probably hung out only in All-Star games. At the game, because he'll get to the All-Star weekend at the All-Star game itself. He's not gonna be there for the whole weekend. So, yun lang. Or if our friend come from the Philippines.
I remember one year Mark got suspended because he didn't go to the All-Star. And he was a leading vote getter.
Si Mark Kagiwa, hindi siya socialized person. Hindi siya
No, he
ma-socialize.
is. With his teammates only though.
It depends, man.
If
Mark,
you're in his circle.
If you're his teammate, Mark is super like
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Mark keeps a small circle. That's how he is.
Yeah. Like other teams, I don't think he's too. No.
No, he didn't hang out with other players, man, from other teams.
I only see Mark
Very rarely he
Very
does that.
rarely, yeah. He likes that competitive fire, I guess.
Yeah, invite Mark, man.
Oh nga, no. How come, I always ask this. I always ask him, hey, where's Mark at? I always, whenever I.
Sleeping in his couch.
Yeah, so it's crazy because I know all his family because 1 year ahead yung brother ni Mark sa akin, si ano eh. Talagang, I grew up in Mangrick, si Tita, lahat. But when I got here, he was like, I'm not gonna talk to you, man. Broke my record. I said, man, what the heck?
Alex Cabagnot, if you have the choice to choose a team, where do you want to play? Aside of the teams na na-play na paglaruan mo.
Of course, Ginebra. Ginebra.
Like that, huh? You
My
like
mom's
that
in
answer?
Ginebra. Meron
So
ako-
never mo na-experience maging Ginebra?
No, hindi ka naging never, no?
I have a story. So nanonood akong TV one time. And then my mom was behind me. She was vacationing. And your game came on. Ginebra came on. And I changed the channel. And she goes, Huy, what you like? I said, why? You wanted to watch the game? She goes, yeah. You didn't know I'm a Ginebra fan? I go, oh dang, all these years I thought you were a San Miguel fan. No. I just like San Miguel because you're on the team, but like my whole family is Ginebra. And I was all like, oh, I didn't know that. 2016 ko lang nalaman yun.
I think 1 year we almost got you, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Ha?
That
Gusto
was
siya ng...
crazy.
Sino coach yun?
Yeah,
Yung kay Chico?
I think it was either you, Saul, or Jimmy Alapag.
Sa
Oh, damn.
Yun kami yun. Nung naging teammate ko si Sol sa San Miguel.
San Miguel.
Because you were part of the conversation. We were saying, Alex can play. So I think they decided to go with Saul.
Tell me honestly, sino pinili mo doon sa tatlo?
I picked Jimmy.
Of course. Dude, Jimmy's a beast, man. Mahirap ano si Jimmy.
Sayang kung pinili mo, malaki pa naman yung vote mo. Kung pinili mo ito, hindi sana naka-Ginebra to.
No, I'm just joking.
It's your choice.
Pero dati, I mean, there was only the point guards before. And when I first got here, there was him, Jimmy. We had Mike. You had Willie. You had Winnie. I mean, it was a tough point guard position.
Oh, big
If
guards.
you're a point guard, right?
Roger Yap, di ba?
Roger Yap.
Si Roger, nandun pa.
You're a point guard. If you have the choice to choose yung magiging teammate mo na never mo na-experience maging teammate.
Papa James.
James Yap, you want to be a teammate with James Yap?
I don't know, it's just a different vibe with Papa James.
I think good teammate si James Yap.
Yeah, I just like his aura.
Inside and outside the court.
Big game James.
Big AJ, I just like his style. Lakaw, just chill, hanging out.
With the Rolex and Patek Philippe. With the Porsche car.
Yeah, yung mga vibes ng gano'n.
So mga kamising, nasa airport kami ha. Nag-ubos kami ng oras. Si Kuya Yancy nakikinig lang doon sa gilid.
Natanong nga ako,
Meron din.
least favorite coach.
John Cardell siya. Favorite team? Meron na rin. San Miguel, of course.
Pero teammates namin, no? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So-
Imagine.
Oh, San Miguel.
Oh, yeah. Us, ano.
What's the difference between the basketball era nung time mo, nung peak prime mo, sa ngayon?
Before, like I said, ang daming mga galing na point guards. Or maybe because, Jimmy, you, Willie, Mike, Roger, Winnie, Abreleda, Pau Mendoza, you could add him in there. He won a championship 2000.
Paulo Mendoza, damn.
Yeah.
Number 1 draft pick.
Yeah, number 1 draft pick. I mean, there's a lot of... Before you could be the best, those are the guys. I always was like, man, I gotta knock out one of these guys on the list. These guys are the food chain. So I was in the bottom of the food chain. I don't know now, there's like that. I mean, if you think about it, at the point guard position.
Yeah, I just think of Chris Ross, Paul Lee,
Paulie's a shooting guard, guys.
combo guard.
Yeah.
Baroka.
So there's not as much, in my opinion.
Now it's more wings, right?
Wings and bigs, probably bigs. Mamalaki din yung mga bigs dati.
If you're given a chance to create a 5 best to play for Gilas, all time, from their prime.
Wala, I'm biased. You can't answer.
You cannot-
Anything with a 5, I can't. I was gonna pick my guys all the time.
What?
I'm gonna pick those 5 guys I mentioned. 4 guys: Chris Ross, Marcio, Junmar.
Playing for Gilas?
I don't know.
Internationally?
I would. I'm just biased. I'm just biased.
Oh, yeah, you have Junmar.
Yeah.
You have Chris Ross.
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
Arwin.
I'll probably be
Those
the
are all
least.
national team players.
I'll probably be the least guy to play there.
Give the young generation an advice how to be a good or excellent as a basketball player.
I think now it's hard, no? Parang
Yung advice mo, how they can
Pick-
achieve their dream.
pick a right coach because yung coach mo magde-determine ng success mo. That's how it is, right? Like, we were all given breaks. Scout nyo din yung coach na pupuntahan mo.
That's what I said, man.
Scout mo yung coach
You
mo.
excel with the coach that gives you
Yeah.
confidence.
Scout mo yung coach mo. Huwag kayo pupunta sa mga team na hindi ka gusto ng coach or baka gusto ka lang ng coach for the time. Literally, do your homework on the coach. Do your homework on the coach kasi sila magbibigay ng opportunity sa'yo. Like, mag-research kayo. Mag-research kayo. Because it's not, we all know that there's a lot of players that play on a team na hindi sila nabibigyan ng opportunity and na
Yeah, because every coach has their favorites, man.
every coach
That's just
has
how it is.
just
Wow.
yeah, true. Every coach has a favorite. Ayun, yung mga research niyo yung coach niyo. Kasi pagka pumunta kayo sa coach or sa program or high school program na hindi niyo gusto tapos nag-transfer na kayo, mahirap na yun. Kasi maliit lang yung mundo dito sa Pilipinas. If you get that type of reputation, it sticks on the coach's head. Research on the coach, research on the program. See if you could really fit. And after that, I don't know, tuloy-tuloy na yun.
So you're 41 years old, right?
Yes.
You're still playing.
Yes.
Who?
Internationally, not just PBA, FPBL. He's got plays internationally, overseas.
With teammate with?
Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins.
Could cook.
Crazy.
Sana all, right?
That's sick.
I just want to throw one alley-oop to Dwight Howard, one post pass to DeMarcus, and receive a cherry pick from Quinn Cook.
DeMarcus is more of an outside player now.
Yeah.
He be shooting threes.
You
That's
tell,
dope though.
you tell Dwight Howard, he's welcome PBA Moro
Nandito
Club.
siya na yun.
Yeah, he's welcome to play for PBA Moro Club. Tanggapin mo ba yun?
Let's go.
Come on, let's play.
we can't afford his TF though.
Tayo pa bibigyan ng team. Alright, so mga amazing. Thank you so much, Kabagnot.
The Captain Crunchman.
Captain Crunchman, di ba rin sila yung pangalan? So,
Shout out to Kenito Henson.
Alex Kabagnot, you are?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Flame pipe on blazing. See us going by and they yelling. Kapag ako'y tumira, pasok lagi ang shoot. Maki yung pang-aeroplano, ang bilis ay goes. Swabe ang galawan, mala para sobrang smooth. Arangkada ko'y pasabog, tunog sa